Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 20 of my GregTech New Horizons playthrough. Yeah, we made it to episode 20, so this will be at the end of the episode, we will show our statistics. So look forward to that, but let's jump into what we've done this episode. Whoa. So we started the episode off kind of where we left off last episode with our steam turbine. So I moved a bunch of stuff around, brought my iron tank downstairs. That is where our new machine room is going to be. Here I realized that I can't make the very big bronze pipes. I guess I can, but it's just going to be a lot of bronze. So I just stuck with the huge ones, I believe. So yeah, I made a few huge ones. This will just help. I honestly don't know how much steam the turbine can use. But yeah, this is my new iron tank setup for steam. It's being fed by the same boilers up top for now. But I just kind of wanted to start bringing stuff down here so I don't have to worry about night and day and this and that. And honestly, I don't know what I want to do with my base. I want to pretend to know how to build. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to have a little underground base, secret base. And then on top, I will just mess around with building different buildings. And they might be useful. They might be not. They might just be for fun. Who knows? So yeah, bringing down all the steam machines. I know I realized this later that I put those some of these machines in a bad area to where I can't vent the exhausted steam. So I ended up moving those later. And to help me move all this stuff, I am going to make a dolly, which is one of our kind of side quests to do anyways. So this dolly will help us move our chests and other tile entities, so I don't have to break them and then all the stuff that's in the chests spill all over the place. This will just help me pick up the chests as they are. And yes, I don't know how to math. I made too many iron rings, but those will get used later. So no harm, no foul. All right, so here's our dolly. And that completes that quest. And we'll get the rewards later. I have so many quests to complete and get all the rewards, so I'll probably do that in between episodes. Unless you guys really want to see it, I don't really. If there's something important, maybe I'll record it, but yeah. So now we're moving all our chests down to our new base. I know I keep moving everything, but there'll be a point in time where I finally am okay with where we're at. I'm just trying to feel it out, see what we're doing. So I haven't done much building upstairs. I did a little bit to the potential restaurant building that I started. I'm still not in love with the materials I have available to me. So that is still a work in progress. And I really haven't had much time to play recently. Just got a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, family stuff, work stuff, all the needed distractions, the stuff you got to get done. So yeah. And then I am going to do some exploring here very soon, so I wanted to make a sleeping bag, and in order to do that, we need tan leather. So yeah, that completes that tanned leather quest. Again, I'm not going to complete it yet. And then that opens up our sleeping bag or sleeping outside quest, which is kind of a simple craft once you have the tanned leather. So yeah, we'll make some carpets. And it takes 3 carpets, 3 blocks of wool, and then 3 tanned leather. That'll get us a sleeping bag, which allows us to pretty much sleep anywhere. I don't know if it saves your spawn point, because I die later in this episode and I got sent back to spawn, so I'm not really sure what happened there. But that's okay. We're not very far away from spawn. And next we are going to make a few bags, a mining bag and a digger bag. I think the first one's the digger's bag. Yeah. And then I realized I need more tanned leather, so had to go make some more bound leather and then sit that on the drying rack for our tanned leather. Yep, see, this quest requires both the miner's and the digger's bag. So here's me testing out the miner's bag. So basically, if you have it, there's a couple different settings that you can do. Shift right click on the bag when it's in your hand, and it'll change the settings. So this is like an input. That was an input mode. So as you pick up cobblestone or dirt or gravel, it'll automatically put it in that bag. And then the miner's bag does the same exact thing, but with like ores and stuff, the valuable stuff that you get out of mining. So we'll take some lazurite ore and we'll go place that down. And we'll make sure to put the lazurite ore back so it doesn't go, because it will fill up a stack and then it will go into your pack. Yeah, and there's a setting to lock it, there's a setting to refill your inventory, and then there's just a regular setting to open it up and close it. And here I do some exploring because every time I have updated my pack in this mod pack, my journey map gets reset. And it doesn't get fully reset, as you can see that it's explored still, but the ore veins get reset. So I must not be doing something correctly. So if you guys know what I'm doing wrong, I'm a noob, so let me know. Because it is really frustrating that every time I got to update it, I got to go and right-click all the ore veins that I had found. And it's going to get really hard to do that when I have multiple planets and stuff. And apparently this ore vein is in a slime chunk, so that's pretty neat. So I could probably get some slime here. That could be useful. But yeah, speaking about the update, as you can see, it's got a bunch of percentages on all of my tools, which is really cool. I really like that feature. I believe there's a bunch of new quests. I saw like an end game tab. Here I'm just being an idiot. I see this gold and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll pick up this gold. And it drops into poison. Okay, it drops into poison. I think I can still get this gold, right? Oh, it can't be that bad, right? Poison can't be too bad. Maybe I'll block it off to try to pick it up. No, that might push it away. Did I already pick it up? No, didn't already pick it up, so we're jumping in. Can't be that bad, right? That poison stuff sucks, man. It must be the biome I'm in that has all these poison pools, because I don't remember this in my last playthrough, but I wasn't in like a swampy biome. That stuff sucks, though. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It doesn't kill you, but still brings you down to 1 heart, and then you gotta waste all your food. That was a dumb decision, but I never claimed to be super smart, so. Alright, so here I'm just kind of going through the quest and figuring out which ones I could complete for some free food so I can fill up my lunchbox. So yeah, there's one. Get you some fruit pies or whatever that was so I can heal myself up. And then as I'm coming up here, the lag is so bad on my laptop that I run into this zombie and it just teleported to me and I can't even hit him. And I die again, so. This will probably be an ongoing thing, with me dying due to lag, you know. I'm a professional gamer, so it wouldn't be anything but lag that killed me. But, yeah. So, for our last task for this episode, I wanted to create this wire mill. Now, I wanted to do a whole bunch more, but then, as you will see, making your very first LV machine is very time consuming. unless you know what you're doing and you batch crafted a bunch of stuff ahead of time, which I didn't want to do that because it's so inefficient. Like, it's 3 ingots to 2 plates, where here pretty soon it can be 1 ingot to 2 plates, and with the wire mill it'll be 1 ingot to 2 wires. I mean, I don't think you want to batch craft stuff this early, but that means that your first whatever machine is difficult. The amount of just copper wires that I needed to get this machine going, I mean, holy moly, dude. I didn't go through and count everything I needed, but boy, oh boy. So yeah, it requires 4 motors. We got that. Those were the easy part. Now, what do we need? We're going to need some red oil alloy wires for our circuits. We're going to need some more rubber, but the rubber takes a lot of steam, so I don't want to make too much of it and not be able to have enough steam for all the other things that I need to make. And these red alloy plates take forever to make. And then we're going to need a machine hull, so that's a bunch of steel, which I'm slowly getting. I keep running out of it. So yeah, that's what, 9 steel, 2 wrought iron, and then 2 tin ingots. Or 2 tin wires with rubber on them. I'm kind of glad that I made a few extra of those vacuum tube glass jars or whatever they are, because making glass dust is kind of annoying right now. You gotta macerate down sand and macerate down flint and then put it all together. You get some dust, and then you gotta put the dust in the alloy smelter with the ball mold and it. So yeah, we are waiting on what? We are waiting on some red alloy wires, so we got those. That is going to be for our circuits. Put those with some rubber. Now we're kind of running low on steam, so I want to get my other boilers kicked on. So then I'm going to steal this charcoal that I'm constantly trying to make and put those in our boilers. So we got updated to 2.4, but yet when we shift click into these boilers, it still goes over to the top left slot. I should make another tank for some creosote oil, because I don't really want to void it. It is pretty useful. I am really liking this update. I haven't dug too much into it to see like what all changed and this and that, but just a little bit of stuff that I've seen is really nice quality of life stuff. Alright, so 4 motors, 2 tin wires, 2 circuit boards, and a LV machine hull. So yeah, let's get some tin going. There's our red alloy wires for our circuits. Alright, so I need some wrought iron plates. Yeah, we'll just make enough for 4 plates, I guess. I believe the next machine that we'll do next episode, because I don't have time to do both of them, will be, looks like, I got the alloy smelter pulled up. I think that's the route I want to go. I might change things up before next episode, but I wanted to get this episode up because I have been slacking. Not really slacking in the sense, but I just haven't really... Hey, a sheep. How did you get down here, buddy? You are my new friend. Yeah, I just haven't had the time to record and just kind of... I have time here and there to play, but it's just like not enough time to like get down and get stuff done. Yeah, just been busy. But again, I'm not I'm not trying to be a YouTuber. I like to play this game, and I kind of want to document my progress, so that's what I'm going to do. And if you guys got points, little pointers or whatever, or feedback, by all means, I am all ears. Boom, there's our LV machine hall. So we got the 2 wires we need, we got the LV machine hall, now we just need the circuits, which the circuits are, we need the resistors, we need the vacuum tubes, you need the little circuit board deal. Which we have everything. I don't need to go get anything for it, but right now they are difficult until you get an assembly machine. The assembly machine makes things a little easier. Every machine makes things easier. At least these copper foils is 2-to-1 plate. That's actually something that gets cheaper too. It's just all the steps you got to take to make one wire mill is wild right now. Or down the road, it's so simple. My other world, I mean, I'm almost to the point of like automating things with AE, and that's where things I think really start to get fun. The beginning stuff is fun too, but getting into that automated AE stuff is real fun. I have been watching a few other YouTubers. I forget, the names are escaping me right now, but all right, there's 4 resistors. Now I need 4 of these vacuum tubes, but yeah, I've been watching some other YouTubers, and they post a video almost every day. I don't know how they do it, but I mean, I guess, I don't know. I got too much stuff going on in my life to be doing that, but I like to kind of look at their thumbnails and just see what they're working on, all the crazy multi-blocks that get into endgame. I'm very curious on what that endgame quest tab looks like. I don't want to spoil it for myself, so I'm going to kind of wait, but I wonder how much steel, iron, copper, and tin, how much raw materials went into making this wire mill. I should do the math on that. I'm sure there's some Excel spreadsheet out there that could do that pretty quickly. Alright, so we still need the copper wires and the red alloy bolt. I think I am going to keep that sheep down here. I don't know how he got down here, or she. So we need more foil. And then we need more wires too. Yeah, I can't believe that I've made it to episode 20. As you can see on my playlists, I have not made it past like episode 5 on every little series that I've tried to go ahead and do. So I'm pretty pumped about this. Yeah, it's taken some time. I would like to get things done quicker, but it'll just be as quick as it possibly can be. And here I get confused. I'm like, hey, where's my redstone? I swear I picked it up, right? Did I leave it over here? No, not in there. Is it in the ground? Did it go through the wall? Like, where is it at? And lo and behold, my miner's bag that I just picked up has the redstone in there. So, yeah, that is the... Am I still confused? Yeah, oh yeah, I haven't figured it out yet. There you go, guy. Yeah, So the backpack picked it up. So here I'll just change the setting to normal mode. That way that doesn't happen right now. It's very useful when you're out mining, but it's scary when you are in your base and you're like, I just had a whole stack of redstone, where'd it go? Alright, so that will get us our red alloy bolts. And then all the tools that I had to keep remaking, holy moly. That's a whole nother beast. Alright, there's our 4 vacuum tubes. And we have the wires, the vacuum tubes, the resistors. We need these casings. And then we also need the circuit board. So circuit board needs more copper wires. Yeah, it's going to take me 15 minutes to make my first wire mill. That's GregTech for you, you know? But once you have the wire mill, it makes things easier. This mod pack is built very, very smart. And that's why I continue to keep playing it. There's many mod packs out there that I enjoy playing, and they're all kind of older. I'm not a huge fan of the newer stuff. Maybe I haven't played that stuff as much. I probably haven't given it a chance, you know, but I am a fan of the 1.7 mod packs. I mean, I've said it before. Regrowth, FTP Infinity, Resident Rise, all those mod packs were 1.7. Well, I think 1.12 had some good ones too. There was that there's a few Skyblock mod packs that were 1.7, like I think Project Ozone 3 or 2, one of them. That was a good mod pack. Crash Landing was pretty fun. I think that was 1.7. What was your guys' favorite modded Minecraft version? I think mine is 1.7. Alright, so that is out. Oh, we got to make... So we just had to make a file, and now we have to make another wire cutter because our wire cutter is about to break. So this is just being proactive. Because we need to make, 16 copper cables for our circuit board. Yeah. And I know I could have sped this up, but I mean, this is my first LV machine, so this is pretty big for me for this playthrough. So I kind of wanted to document it. Awesome. That is the basic wire mill completed. Boy, did that take forever. I might actually try to do the math later on how much raw material that took. So now I still got to make wires to power this thing off my steam turbine generator thing. Yeah, another thing that's crazy is like it takes 2 rubber bars to wrap around my cables. That's insane. So while that rubber gets made up, let's just place this bad boy down here. And this is all temporary too. This is like my little lab, right, where I'm trying to make bigger and better machines, and then as I have a bunch, like I'll probably have like a automation room for different types of things. So I don't know. We'll see where this underground base thing takes me. Maybe I'll go back to the surface. I don't know. But I was thinking, like, down here could be, you know, going through quests, having my factories and all this kind of stuff going on, automation. And then up top could just be pretty, you know? And then with these wires, it's no longer a wrench like you would use for a pipe. It is, you got to use your wire cutters to attach them to machines and manipulate the wires. So wire cutters for wires, wrench for pipes. So yeah, that is the wire mill. And yeah, circuit of one makes 1 tin ingot into 2 tin wires. So that is pretty neat. That is our wire mill. So, and I think that's going to do it for, oh wait, no, we'll go check out our statistics. So yeah, let's go hop into our statistics. All right, so that was a nutty episode. How long did it take to make this thing? Holy moly. Now that we have this though, like I said earlier, that makes wires so much cheaper. So yeah, this is the end of the episode, so let's get into our statistics. It is up in here, I'm looking over here. So yeah, we're 210 days into our first year, which equates to, let's see how much playtime that equates to. Oh, that's a bummer. So maybe I updated it wrong. I changed it to a new instance, so this is going to be probably all my statistics are going to be off, huh? Maybe not. Shoot. Yeah, I definitely, if you guys have an idea on how to update more efficiently, because like I said earlier in my journey maps, so I've been going around and rechecking them all, but I can never, we already talked about that, so we won't go into that, but yeah, so I guess we'll just kind of go from here. So boom, boom, boom. This is all fun stuff here. Haven't caught any fish. Why are some highlighted and some are not? Or is it every other one? Yeah, it is every other one, huh? Duh. Turned cranks, 0. So yeah, these didn't get updated or reset, I don't think. But the time played definitely did. Because on my, what's this called? Multi-MC launcher deal, it says I got like 28 days played on 2.3, the instance that I have 2.3 on. So yeah, that's off, but everything else isn't, so that's very weird. Maybe there's like a file that I didn't bring over with me or something. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help out. So yeah, blocks. I've mined a lot of stone. Is there anything else worth mentioning here? Lots of wood. Is that just oak wood? No, it's gotta be just straight up wood, huh? Placed a lot of torches, right? That's placed. Oh, times used. Yeah, I think that's placed. 1,000 torches. We've picked up 160. Mined a lot of clay. Lots of netherrack. Alright, so that's cool. Items, flint and steel 1. We've made a lot of iron. I've used my iron sword quite a bit. Crafted a lot of sticks. What is this? So depleted, crafted, used. Okay. 420. Alright, and then, so I've died, I think 3 times now. I know it's not going to show up on here. Oh. Apparently I was killed by a concussion creeper. And I was killed by a wither witch one time. But I was also just killed by a zombie. And I want to say I was killed by a skeleton when we went to the roguelike, so Yeah, I guess we'll just have to keep track of that ourselves. I don't know. Maybe some of the mobs are special mobs. That's why they're not showing up here. But yeah, so that's where we're at so far. I don't know what my minutes played was last time I looked at this, so I don't know. Maybe there's a way to figure out how long I've played with like this time over here, being that it's 1 year and 210 days. I don't know. Help me out. Let me know. Is there a video I can watch to like update properly without losing all my stuff? Because this is quite annoying. You go around and you discover all these things, and then the update comes up, and the update's cool, but it just, all this stuff gets reset, and I don't know. I'm obviously doing something wrong, so help a brother out. Anyways, that's it for this episode 20. This is the longest series I've done, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Every episode I'm trying to do something a little bit better, better audio, better recording, better editing, better this and that, and just getting better at GregTech, because this is kind of a very convoluted. It took me 15 minutes to make a wire mill. Now that we have that wire mill, though, so I can make this easier, I can make this, I mean, it makes everything easier, because everything needs some sort of wires, right? So that'll make these things way cheaper, now that we have that. I wonder what, I guess another question down in the comments, what is the first LV machine you guys make, right? Because there's obviously a bunch. We went the wire mill route. I don't know. What do you guys think is the, if we were gonna min-max, right? Which one would you guys go for first? Did I go the right route, or did I go the wrong route? You guys let me know. Anyways, have a good day. Bye-bye.